I served 6.5 years in the United States Marine Corps. When I first got out of the military, I thought I was gonna hit the ground running and things were gonna be great, and it didn't work out like that for me. I became very closed off. I didn't know what else to do, man. Like I stayed home. I didn't move off the couch. I wouldn't leave my house. I wouldn't go to the grocery store, cut my hair, nothing.
I spent 13 years on the job, and like many other police officers who deal with the impacts of trauma from the job, I started dealing with that. I didn't get the help that I really needed, and as a result, my life kind of fell apart. I was starting to share my story in the police academy, and the person that asked me to do that asked me if I wanted a dog, because I kept coming home to an empty house. And I said, yeah, absolutely, I would love that. And so she said, well, I contacted the Patriotic Service Dog Foundation on your behalf. They would like to meet with you.
The Hero Company believes in taking care of those who serve our country. So we raise money to fund servicing companion animals for veterans and first responders who have PTSD, so they have zero out-of-pocket cost.
Quite honestly, when I first heard service dog, I thought, well, there's a whole stigma with having a service dog. But at that point, I had lost so much in my life. I came to the ranch, and it was incredible.
My cousin introduced me to this place and got me to come down. He was receiving a service dog, and I asked to tag along, and that was one of the best things I ever did. I met Pistol. That was the start of my recovery right there. That gave me the confidence to go out, and do other things. Go to the store, go to the mall, go be with my kids. That was the biggest thing for me.
I distinctly remember going into the kennels, and I saw Stryker, and he was just bouncing up and down, jumping up and down. I thought he was so cute. I asked if I could just, pet him real quick. Stryker jumps out, knocks me over. He kind of picked me.
He's taking my mind off whatever I'm fixated on, and he's saying, hey, pet me. Don't worry about that. Pet me. He's a miracle for me. Seriously. I can't even tell you. He is a miracle. I was in a really bad place earlier before I even met him, and he seriously changed my life.
The process of bonding with Stryker eventually allowed me to start getting out of the house more and made me feel a little bit more comfortable in my own skin. Got me to a place where I was able to start my own organization to help other first responders deal with the cumulative stress and trauma that I dealt with. Through that, and taking Stryker with me everywhere I go, I think kind of helps to normalize mental health issues in this profession.
When you purchase a bracelet on a Hero Company, you're actually directly contributing to pairing a service or companion animal with veterans or first responders who have PTSD. They're trained specifically for the individual. So some need just a companion. Some need a really extreme amount of training. So when they're serving the veterans, the service dogs know exactly how to handle things. Turn on lights, open fridges, pick up keys, stuff like that. For me, it's it impacts the family, it impacts the veteran, and we're gonna keep doing it as long as we can.
I would just encourage anyone who understands the service and sacrifices of law enforcement or first responder or military veterans to really take a good, close, hard look. This is an organization that is creating new beginnings for people who have served.
To me, I was handling it the best way that I knew how until I came here. It changed my life. This whole place changed my life, and not only saved my life.
For me, probably the closest thing to a miracle that I've ever seen, where someone is in one place and you introduce this force into their life, and then they're in another place. It's incredible.
I think that what these dogs do and what Stryker has done for me helped me to change the way that I saw the world. And I don't think you could put a price tag on that.